Hello again, I'm Zach Jones, president of Ascend.
Hi, and I'm Joyce Sandlin, the creative director at Ascend.
And Ascend is a digital marketing agency that works with community colleges and workforce development. And this is part two. I hope you got a chance to watch part one. This is part two of our short series about landing pages. And specifically, in this video, we want to talk about what makes the perfect landing page. So just a quick recap. If you're doing a digital marketing campaign and you have your ads, where are people going when they click your ad? That's what we're referring to when we talk about a landing page. The very first rule of making the perfect landing page is having one. Do not just send people to your homepage. You need to send them to a very relevant page than the ad that they saw.
That's right. You really need to think about where these users are coming from, because when they get to that page, you don't want them to be confused. You want it to be very obvious what they are there for. And that also leads me to talking about the CTA, which is the call to action. And the call to action should be extremely visible, very simple, easy to understand, and just one call to action on the page. All of your relevant information really needs to be above the fold. The brand, like we said, the colors, the branding, everything should reflect the ad that they've clicked on to get to that page. And I really can't stress simplicity enough, because people will leave if you've got like 3 paragraphs of text for them to read. The most important thing I think on a landing page, hands down, is the simplicity and ease of use. So you want to have a nice big headline that explains exactly, they know automatically, well, I'm here because I clicked on this ad, and also I know exactly what to do.
Well, I mean, that's exactly right. Don't overthink it. One example we love to point to when we're going over a landing page with a customer is Amazon. So if you think of your process of shopping on Amazon.com, you get there, the main page has all kinds of options for you to see. You can pick a department, you can do a search, you can see their flash sales, etc. Just like the homepage for your website, you probably have some news featured, events, different programs, things like that. But once you've added an item to your cart and you begin checkout, everything disappears. There is no link back to the homepage. There are no links anywhere. All you can do pretty much is checkout. And if you want to abandon the checkout process, you pretty much have to hit your browser's back button. In many cases, they don't even give you a button to abandon checkout. And that clear focus is how you should approach your own landing page. So whether it's an enrollment campaign or just trying to get leads for a new program of study, whatever your goal is, that's all that needs to be there. Very simple.
Yeah, I totally agree. And back to that point also, as important as it is to be very specific and laser focused on what you want the user to do and to keep them on that path, it's as important after they click through to accomplish that task for you to give them a confirmation message to let them know, okay, you've done this, here's the next step, here's what you can expect from us. Because you don't want them to feel like they've just clicked a button and it's off into the, nowhere, and they don't know what to expect. They have no idea what the next steps are. Are you going to be contacting them or what? So that's really important. A good thank you message, and here's what we'll do, or here's what you can expect, is very important.
I think that's a great point. That's a step that many people don't think about. Unless you have a state-of-the-art call center on your campus or at your organization, chances are you're probably not going to be able to respond to that person immediately.
Right.
So you can also use that confirmation message to let them know when they should expect to hear from you. If it's going to take you a couple of days, tell them that. Obviously, ideally, the more quickly you return that, the more quickly you get in touch with them, the better. But if it's going to take you some time, just tell them that so they know.
Yeah.
You don't want them to think that you've forgotten about them or that you don't care, because then they're going to form a negative opinion about your entire institution or organization.
Adding a testimonial is also really good to kind of boost confidence in your landing page, just to let people kind of build trust and let people know that they're in a legitimate area where they can feel good about sending their personal information through this form.
That's a great point. And if you've seen some of our more recent videos, we specifically talked about how one of the things prospective students or prospective workers want to see most is some sort of success story.
Right.
So that definitely addresses the trust element. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed part one and this video, part two. We have lots of other great videos on how to improve your community colleges or your workforce development agencies and marketing, and I hope you'll subscribe to our channel so you'll get notified of all those new videos in the future. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.